Taxpayers are apparently getting a raw deal as the result of a sweetheart deal signed off on by a state agency.
AJ Legault joins us with more on his investigation into the Virginia State Corporation Commission. And AJ, you have uncovered a six-figure check for work that was not done?
Christina, that certainly appears to be the case. We found Virginia's State Corporation Commission acting like a state unto itself, appearing to flaw and circumvent Virginia code and procedures. And what we're about to show you now is a six-figure payday for work that couldn't possibly have been done as claimed.
In our previous report, we documented what appears to be a cozy relationship between the SEC's Chief Administrative Officer, Danny Payne, and the Vice President of CGI Technologies and Solutions, Inc., a private IT company that's been paid and is still being paid millions of dollars to first design and build, and now service and support, the e-file system, which provides an online payment and filing services to the public on the SEC website. A picture of the two men posing together hangs in Danny Payne's office.
Well, it certainly shows that they're friendly, and it certainly, saying goes, a picture's worth 1,000 words. When you review these documents, you wonder whether that statement should be amended that a picture's worth millions of dollars.
And we are talking about millions of dollars awarded to CGI without any other company getting a shot at it.
The contract originally for about $3 million has ballooned to more than $7 million through contract modifications that by law need to be pre-approved by Governor McDonnell or this guy, Rich Slavowski, the director of the Commonwealth's Department of General Services.
Did you sign off on any of the contract increases between the SEC and CGI?
No, I did not.
In black and white, right below where the law is stated on the document, you can see Danny Payne signs off on it.
The whole thing, frankly, brings up just so many questions.
Some of the other serious questions surround this document. Contract modification number 8. In a previous contract, CGI agreed to do 20 days of live support once the e-file system launched, for which they'd be paid $100,000. This document shows the project was completed on March 21st, 2012. But get this, just one day later, CGI Vice President Dean Merrill signs contract modification number 8, which says the 20 days of post-live support have been satisfied. Danny Payne of the SEC then signs off a few days later on the 26th.
It doesn't look like they did the work that originally they were contracted to do.
20 days worth of work completed in just one day.
Even if daylight saving time started, you didn't pick up that many days.
And yet, CGI was paid in full. Here's the invoice they sent in for $100,000. There's nothing in the file showing what the SEC and therefore taxpayers received for this six-figure payout.
It would be interesting to see what kind of justification the SEC has for doing these kinds of things.
That's the big question. So far, they've offered no justification, refusing my requests for an interview, only stating that past and ongoing audits have found no problems with their contract with CGI. Yet we've found countless problems, and we'll expose some more tomorrow on 8 News at 6. This story came from a tip. Now, remember, you can always send me your tips and story ideas. Just email ajinvestigates@wric.com. You can look me up on Facebook, also under AJ Investigates.